Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. April 4th, 2018. The whole gang is back and ready to rock your socks. Good afternoon, everybody. In a snowy Fitchburg. Yeah. There went our summer, or our spring.
Whoop.
It's
There
gone.
it goes.
Gone and
Oh, sorry for that rock you just stepped on.
couldn't see it because of the snow. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We'll talk about snow totals coming up in a little bit. My ride this morning, though, man, oh man,
Yeah.
was it slow go.
Yeah.
Your bike, you weren't able to pedal very well?
I don't own a bike at this point.
Oh.
I want to, but I don't.
Well, get on it.
You
I
can
know.
fix that if
Literally.
you want to.
You know what I mean?
Literally
Get on that bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I called Andrew about halfway into my drive this morning and said, Andrew, I'm going to be late. I haven't got above 50 yet.
No, I was just sitting there shaking my head.
And that was
Come
the
on,
first
man.
25 minutes of my commute.
Guess what? I never went above 50 on my way here.
Never?
Well,
Nope.
that's good. Then you would be speeding.
Made it.
Do you ever?
No. Nope. Never have, never will.
No need.
That's my vow.
Right?
Never will. So someday I might be late. Too bad.
Too bad, so sad.
49. That's it.
Yep, I'm going on the record that I was late for work today.
Oh, gee.
Guilty as charged.
Anyways, we'll keep this for the
We'll
record.
We'll watch your time card later today. Later this week.
Yep,
Make
I'll
sure
make
you-
sure you sign off on that, Andrew and Preston. Both of you can sign my time card. Make
Sounds
sure.
good.
All right, we got a lot to get to on the show
so
today.
much.
We'll get you updated on your headlines, including the election results, at least the preliminary.
The preliminary results.
Preston is the one. He's the guy.
I'm the guy.
He's the guy. So yeah, we've got that coming up for you. Plus, we'll get you updated on your summer. You know, it's the time to look for summer employment, potentially. We want to make sure you don't get scammed. Okay. So
There's a scam over there. Spotted it. We'll tell you how to do that coming up in the digest.
You're darn right. And then our guest today is from the Friends of the Fitchburg Library, talking
Yes, sir.
about books and bets. You you done some gambling in your lifetime, Preston?
Sure. Why not? Gamble every day. You know what I mean? Live on the edge.
You get in the car and drive, right?
Live on the edge.
Gamble every day.
That's right.
I've never ever at a casino. I've never done anything besides slots. I'm too
Okay.
afraid to do anything else.
Well, it's okay. If you're too afraid, just turn around. Don't drown. You know what I mean? That's what I always say.
Well then,
You'll be drowning in debt. Whoa.
yeah, you're gonna want to see this though. It's gonna be a great event coming up at the library, books and bets. Yeah, and that will be our guest segment and wrap up the show with what's coming up on the Com channel. But first, let's take a look at those election results, and I want to show you first where you can find these.
Okie doke.
It's very easy. It's right on the website here. So if you click on the voting page itself, which is on the main part of the website, you get to this results, the unofficial election results,
I see them.
and then
Boom.
you actually get the spreadsheet of exactly what
Here's
that
the
looks
spread.
like.
You can ding down into the data.
Let me zoom that in there. There you go. So I'm just gonna quietly scroll along here. Actually, the turnout for this was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good indeed.
Good job.
Yeah, and I like this too because it breaks it down by the districts too.
Mhm.
So you can see all the different districts and then including the totals here. So certainly you probably had seen some of the results, scattered all over the place, I'm sure. But there was actually a lot on the ballot here, pending where you were for your district here, including school board seats and more, and that treasurer question too. Familiar with that? Did you
Nope.
guys vote yesterday? You don't have to answer that question.
Thank you.
And yeah, there's that eliminating of the treasurer, which was a no. And yeah, I'm just trying to get to the bottom here. This is the page you really are interested in, probably. And it's your totals. Totals of voters in absentee. Nice 5,688. Way to go.
Woo.
And this is good, interesting too. 711. Now I didn't talk to Patty about the actual is this high or low for spring?
Right.
But for Dane, for the state, I heard I think it was not the record wasn't set here for a spring election, but 40% turnout for the city.
Hey, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, we'll do it again.
And if you pin up these if you're like District 1 versus 2, 3, or 4,
Mhm.
yeah, District 2, you really had your stuff together. You came out and voted.
Hey, congratulations, District Number 2.
It's like, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
Move on.
So there you go. Hey, let's talk about the weather. Everybody loves it. It's a good time out there right now. Everybody's enjoying the sun, having some. Oh wait,
Good setup for this.
there's a very large cold north flow, Jeremy. It's coming out of the Great White North, as they say, Canada.
When I saw this, I had to come into your office and which graphic do you want? And I was like, you'll know.
Yep.
Anytime you see a cold north flow and a big arrow pointing into Wisconsin, you know. Although March is finishing up with near seasonal temperatures for the month, the first half of April is looking cold with below normal temperatures as a persistent air, the arrow. Cold air will remain over central and southern Canada for the next several weeks.
Oh my gosh.
We'll keep you up to date from that, but it's going to be cold. And in case you're wondering on snow depths,
I was wondering on snow depths, actually.
anywhere from like 3.5 inches to 4 inches throughout this part of the county. So
Yep, I was right.
yeah, you were saying over by you didn't have that much, right? Or
No,
it was Andrew.
that was Andrew, yeah.
Sorry, Andrew didn't have much. I had
That was
almost
me.
4 up by me, so lots of snow to be had there.
There it is.
There it is indeed.
Make a snowball, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, hey, I got a little announcement to make, and that's the fact that there's a groundbreaking tonight at a very, very interesting place. It's the Noble Knights Games new store. They have a gaming center and warehouse. It's all opening up, so here you go. Noble Knights Games have the largest, here they say, selection of games in the world, board and tabletop. So they're going to have a huge store here. It's going to be 45,000 square feet building that has 3,000 square feet of storefront, 3,000 square feet for gaming, like a room to come and play games, and then 4,000 square feet of office space, and the remaining will be for like a warehouse for shipping and receiving. So tonight they're going to open that up, have their groundbreaking, I should say.
It's open.
I should say, yeah, they're opening
It's
up
wide
the
open.
construction they're opening the ground tonight at 4 p.m. And
Did
then,
they pull the snow?
yeah.
Like, does that count? And just dig the snow today?
It is, yep.
Mhm.
So there you go. Go check that out. That's gonna be cool. And then when they do actually officially open the doors, I'm sure we'll talk about it again right here.
I'm sure you two, you and
Oh, I'll be out
yeah,
there.
you guys are gonna be like first in line.
That'll be awesome.
I'll be in there.
I'm excited for that.
All right. All right. Fitchburg Police Department's investigating a crash that happened on Highway 14 yesterday. This came in at approximately 2:52 p.m. A semi-truck carrying a large tank on a flatbed trailer was traveling south on Highway 14, just south of the Beltline Highway. As the truck traveled under the railroad bridge approximately 1/8 of a mile south of the Beltline Highway, the tank struck the bridge, causing it to fall off the trailer into the southbound lanes of Highway 14.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Several members of Wisconsin Highway Department and local towing companies assisted clearing the tank from the roadway. There does not appear to be any structural damage to the bridge. There were not any reported injuries, thank heavens, or other vehicles damaged because of the crash. Members of the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, Wisconsin State Patrol, Wisconsin Highway Department assisted with the investigation. No other info at this time is available. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Crazy disaster, but at least nobody was injured or hurt.
Indeed, Jeremy. Hey, I have another cool event coming up to tell you about. And it's that, hey, one of my favorite places growing up, and still to this day, the Mackenzie Center. Dun, 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 dun. If you haven't been out there, here's a good chance for you. So you can celebrate spring on Saturday, April 7th at the Mackenzie Center's annual Maple Festival from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can tour their sugar bush of maple or mature maple trees. Enjoy learning about the mystery of taking maple sap and making maple syrup. That's pretty awesome. They have exhibits on how Native Americans, pioneers, and today's volunteers make the maple syrup. You can enjoy, of course, a pancake breakfast from 8 a.m. to noon, $7.
What?
Horse-drawn carriage wagon rides. Not carriage, just horse-drawn wagon rides. Homemade ice cream churned by antique engine, kids activities, and more. It's free. You can just go on out. There's concession stand, breakfast, all that good stuff going on. It's rain or shine. Just head on out to the Mackenzie Center, just north of Madison. 5.net. Ba-boom. Check it out.
Yeah, there was a Maple Fest in the Madison area, I think, last week or the week before. So I thought, hey, I'll just throw this in case you missed that one. You got another opportunity to
got another one.
see how that syrup is made. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if you collect your own and then go to the pancake breakfast.
Maybe.
Maybe indeed. All right, that does it for the headlines on this cold and snowy day. Coming up next, we're opening up the Fitchburg Digest with some safety tips to keep you safe as you're applying for those summer jobs. That's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.